Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Vortex Jinx here, man. What we're about to do today, we're going to show you on Adobe Premiere Pro how to get that nice little montage look in your clips. Now, I have a little clip here already. I already have added a few things to it, but I will go through it and explain what I use. You can see it's nothing fancy, just handy enough. But look, I show you what I add to it myself. Now, here you can see the kind of color to it. I just think it's so much nicer like that. It just looks kind of like what a montage should. Now, if you highlight the clip itself, you can bring up your color correct basically to it, so you can have a look at the colors and change the colors itself. Now, I use the RGB curves, which you can also bring up on this side, but I just find it handier here. And we use this here, as you can see. You pull it, has that kind of look. It's like really, I don't know, just not nice looking. Like, and then you just pull this down, whatever, to your satisfaction. Like, everyone's opinion is different, to where you think it looks nice. I like it around there. Just everything looks a bit more realistic. Now, I don't use this color wheel. I don't like this color wheel here. This doesn't give the effect I like. I go over here to the color wheels, and I come down to shadows. Now, the shadows here, I think it's brilliant. You pull the shadow to wherever, like you can have like a bluish effect, which I like, greeny kind of one, kind of yellowy color, pinky, whatever color you really want. Now, I kind of come down to the blue side. I just think it looks way better. Now I'm just trying to find what I like it. Now this here adds like kind of how dark it makes the shadow. I kind of like the shadow darkish as well. So let me have a look. See, now that's just a little bit too blue, but still, even there looks nice. Even the snipe, like just when you're aiming in the scope, it has that kind of nice look to it. Kind of that montage look you want. Now, if I watch it too much, I have a feeling it's going to lag and go weird because of the fact I am screen recording. I don't know why it seems to be doing so, but it seems to be doing it, so I'm not going to argue with it. But yeah, like you can see it here, like the color here, how it looks, even the color, the reflection of the scope of the sniper, it's beautiful. Like, now I add a thing called letterboxing. Now a lot of people that use montages add it. Now I could go along and do it along the way. It looks a lot nicer. Don't get me wrong if I do, but I can also do it a fast way, which is right here. Just right click here, go to new item, and add in a color matte or matte, whatever way it's pronounced. But yeah, add it in. Make sure it's black, of course. Now I don't need to do that. I already have one added. You drag it out and onto whatever part, whatever clip you want it on. You just line it up. As you see here, I have mine lined up. Now I want to kind of go back, click onto it. Up here, you'll see your video effects. You want to bring on the first one, click on positioning, and see this positioning. You want to move it. I use -300, so it brings it up to the top of the screen here. As you can see, even there at the bottom, it still looks nice. And then I create a copy of them, which I press Control C, bring it down, paste it, bring it up onto the top of this one. Come back to the start of it. Now I'm going to click onto it. Now this one I bring to 1020, so it's kind of look even. It's at the bottom and top. So as you can see here and here. I just personally, I just think it's a nice effect. It looks nice on the clip. Now we're playing it. It's not going to play because it's just being stupid, to be fairly honest. But drag these two to here, highlight both of them, right click, nest, and label it. Now I'm going to label mine letterbox. So that I know what it's labeled. Now you can add these effects in where you make the screen shake and yeah, stuff like that. I like as well. I do like. Don't get me wrong. I don't really like Adobe Premiere Pro for that. I kind of prefer Sony Vegas to edit my videos. But I'm using my friend's laptop at the moment as I don't have my own, which is kind of fairly sound over. But that's really all you kind of want to know, and then you just gotta put them into all your clips, make it look whatever way you want. It's just it is a simple thing to do. I find it so handy. Like just it just all depends on what you want on it. But there's another thing actually that you should know you don't have to do, but I do it because I think it looks really nice. Let me just click up my clip here. When you click onto this, it'll bring up the amount, midpoint, roundness, and feather. These are what I use, my settings. I use a -3 for the amount, 48 for the midpoint, roundness is 20, and 48 for the feather. It's just that like it's nicer. Like I'll show you if I put this back to 50. I put this back to 0 where it was. I put this one back to 50. I put this back to 0. Like you see the difference already in the clip. I don't think it's nice. With the feather you get this little nice little edging around here. It's just it is really nice. Like see there. I like that too. Don't get me wrong, but I just think that this is just nicer. Even that there is nicer, I think. I just think it adds a bit more to the clip. And it just makes it look cleaner. As you can see, we're having problems. We're even trying to play it. But I like how it looks. Now, see the way that lagged out there and looked weird? When you render the clip out, none of that will be like that. It's just that I am screen recording, so it makes it look that way. Now, this is actually the first ever time I've ever done anything like this. First time I've ever even talked into like making a video on YouTube. But I'm just kind of like new at it, trying to get into it. I kind of enjoy doing it, I kind of enjoy editing, and I like learning a lot about it. Now, I would suggest when you're rendering your video, render it obviously to the best that your computer can do, but also don't try to go higher than whatever your clip is. If you record your clip at 720, render it in 720. If you record it in HD, 1080 HD, render it in that. If you didn't, don't render it in that. I think it looks really weird. It can ruin your montages and your clips and how they look. But look guys, if you liked the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.